Welcome everyone, and that is right, my name's Wildhammer99 and welcome. Just so we can get out of the noise of the wind, we're going to travel into the Greybeard's place, because that is very loud. Oof, it's windy. There's something you don't need to put up with, or here for that matter. So we are here and ready and raring to go. Now, just to let you know, we are using an NB. I do have to change a few things, so if it's a little bit dark in here, next video I will sort the lighting out like I did for nighttime. But just give me some time and we will have that all sorted and ready to go. So, other than that, yeah, we have the Greybeards hanging out here, you know, just doing their Greybeard thing. And yeah, so I will brighten it up. I did do nighttime, but I spec'd it for myself to what I was seeing, not for you guys. And we are using an EMB if you didn't know. So I'm just going to hold Shift and F12. There's that. And then back. It doesn't do as much as what you think, but it does do enough to give you some really nice little details. It's a simple one. Remember, I am running off a laptop and I don't have the strongest system in the world, and yeah, so just bear with me and let us do it. So let's see how we go, and nothing happens, so let's see what they got to say.
Retrieve the horn of Jürgen. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
This might be a bit loud too, so I do apologize.
Ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da.
Push.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand.
I can't move. I'm already there.
But you are ready.
I'm pretty sure this comes under ambient noise, so what I'll do is just turn it up a little bit. I could be wrong. I hope you see that glare in the ground still. Please like and subscribe if you want to. We did hit 400 subscribers. You know who you were, who subscribed, and a very big thank you from me to you.
The voice of the Greybeards and pass through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Cool. Alright, so now we've got this place open. We're going to leave out the back door. Hopefully it's not as windy. And we are going to travel to Riverwood. So let's go and do it. Alright, the wind is loud. Well, it's loud to me in the headset anyway. I don't know how it will come out for you guys, but yeah. And we're going to see this lady and start this quest off. So we've went and slayed a dragon for her. She asked us to come back in a few days, which I've been roaming around trying to fix up my graphics with this ENB being so light that it is. nighttime was just way too dark, and I had to learn a ton to try to get it a lot better. So now I'll work on getting the inside just a little bit brighter. Not too much, but just enough where you guys can see a bit better. So while we have got it, I'll just quickly briefly show you some quick changes before we go on. And of course it's raining. So hopefully we can make it stop raining. Okay. Since it's nearly, we'll make it the daytime, basically nighttime, and I want to see how bright this is for you guys too, so it's going to be really good, which we'll just see it go past, which isn't that bad. It could be a lot worse. You can't see the buildings in the background, but I can. And we want it a little bit brighter. Okay, so we are in daytime now, and you can see the clouds up there. Fantastic. Now, one of the mods that I am using is this emulator, and as you can see, I've only got saturation and that on, no brightness at all. And the other thing that I have on is just the sky and a little bit of sunlight. Like, that is it. I'm not putting on any bloom because that's what the E&B is doing. The E&B is doing the sky as well, but for some reason just playing around with the color just makes it a little bit more detailed, and since we can't have the best E&B in the world, it just makes it fantastic. So you can see up there, and yeah, it looks good. So I just wanted to show you this because I'll be getting a friend to watch this and getting him to have a quick look. So I'm hoping you'll be able to pick it up, but if you can see the water the way it is, and I will get in first person view to have a look. And you can see it now. If I turn my E&B off, it disappears, and that's on the water's edge, and the rest of the water looks kind of okay. But then turn the E&B back on, and bang, and it just a lot better. And you can see the detail in the bridge in the water just that little bit better. So if you didn't realize, okay, you can still see the bridge, but that shows the bridge up a lot better. And that's the E&B working, and there's not much other like 100% details in it, but it is fantastic. It's enough of a graphic overhaul for my laptop to be able to run, and it works absolutely tremendously. And yeah, it's fantastic. So let's go in and start this next quest.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Don't let Alvar hear you talking about that way.
Don't get on my bad side, kid. And the good thing about I am testing this, and hopefully we don't have any problems and the live stream goes smoothly. So
come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
I don't think you
warm
will follow.
beds.
Come on, I have a plan.
okay, straight into it. Don't think I was followed, so let's go and follow her.
We got rooms and food. Drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Now, this live stream really was a bit short notice, and like I told you, I will brighten this up, especially just a little bit more, just so you can see that a little bit better, because that's a little bit too dark for you guys. Take the gold.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Okay.
That would be a bad idea.
You're
I'd be
not
too
coming?
likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude Stables after
Okay,
you
fair
arrange
enough.
things with Malborn. Any questions?
Not really.
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. Luckily they don't know who he really... Let me handle that. That's when Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office. Sounds good. Be careful.
Okay, and like I said as well, this stuff also spawns back in. So just to show you, if I turn the E and B off, it makes it a little bit brighter and just makes it a little bit duller. So I will fix it up. I think that's just going to come... Actually, I know what I could do to fix that. Game display. We can just turn the brightness up a little bit. So hopefully that was a little better.
What? Something you're still
So
confused
it's a little
about?
better. Hopefully you can see the swords on here now. Shut up, I'm showing. So yeah, so it's a little bit duller for you guys, but yeah, I'll turn the brightness up. And it's raining again. Ugh. Okay, we have a thorn and... Is that a dragon? And it is. Here it comes. Oh. I was playing around with a couple of weapons. And I will get these off my back as well. Let's go. I could make it a one-handed. But we'll make it two-handed. I don't know what this dragon's doing, but it is flying. I don't think it can see me, so but you can hear it for sure. And just to make sure we've got our shout on for what we want it for, and we have all three words. Can I hit it? Probably not. That'd be right. Land on the roof where I can't get him. And if you didn't realise, I changed the rocks for you guys, so we have a lot better rocks. So I hope you enjoy. I bet you any one of you goes and flies over there, but yeah, let's find out. Okay, my shout pretty much did nothing to him. He's only level 20, as you can see there on the screen. How did you like that? Yeah, well, I'm trying to slay the dragon if he lands. Land, you little bugger. Just need him to land. They usually land over here, so that's where we're gonna go. Where'd he go?
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Hopefully he hasn't...
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful. Something's happening.
I didn't mean to hit him, so I will just apologise.
Maybe dead now.
Hopefully they haven't killed anyone important, like the blacksmith and stuff, so... And we have got a great sword, so yeah, awesome. So, we'll take it.
It's really dead?
And then we'll get on with this quest line. Yes, it's dead.
Really dead?
So, looks like we are travelling, and I've got a few missions around here. Next episode we are going to be doing this, but for now, let's go to Solitude. I'm trying to get to level 30 as well, so I can get some ebony armor, because I have a mod on and it should look okay, and I've been hanging out. So you guys will see that when I see that, and we'll change Lydia over to a follower that we can just murder, which you will see that in the video. I'm hoping not the streaming too long, because it is getting on. Just remember, if you have a look at the calendar over on the side, the top one's the game, the bottom one is the actual time that I'm streaming, and it is 11:10 at night as we speak. And I hate the rain. It doesn't seem like it's going to stop raining. And I don't know what happened, but the game crashed, so give me a minute. These are the problems we put up with on a live stream, so I did something, obviously. But other than that, it's been running quite fine. Might even have to stop the live stream just so we can get it. So you guys will see it up here in a minute. Unfortunately, there was a problem. Just going to the next page. So this is annoying, so I do apologise. Waiting for it to load. Have fun. Yeah, I can hear it loading. Oh, here we go. It's loading now. So I do apologise, guys. We'll have to quickly just put up with this. I don't know why it crashed. Today the PC's just been a little bit funny. It is a bit warm, so I'm just wondering if it's getting a bit hot. Which it is getting a little warm. So I might have to turn the ENB off when we're streaming, but I can use the emulator, and I've got a little cooler to set up and it looks cool, which doesn't have any performance issues on your computer at all. And remember, I am streaming as well, and so I'm probably putting a really big lag on my computer, which, if it does it again, I will end the live stream, and then we'll have to just start again, but I'm trying to just get through this quest with you guys, so let's just do it. All the ins and outs and the fun and you have. Okay, so let's just leave it. We're going to go into the Wink and Skeever.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Okay.
I'll give you a few more minutes.
Just hold on.
I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember?
Okay, so I want to go to here. Here. Brightness. Ding, 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 ding. I'll put it on 10. Hopefully that will fix the brightness up for you guys, just so you can see this guy a little bit. Okay, so we want to take some armor, and I don't want to completely show you that naked. So, don't really want to put that on either. Look, I've got a full suit of this. I haven't even seen it myself, so let's do that. And I'll throw that in, and I'll just throw some random sword on.
You need to get back before I missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. Okay. I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Okay. Ebony blade is the first thing. Apparently can't do the necklace, but I can wear it anyways, which is good. And I'm going to throw the whole set of orcish armor in and a few bottles. I'll just throw a couple of those in just in case if we need them. I shouldn't, but... Hey, did he take my gear? And he did, so let's go to the other place.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, but he's blabbering his mouth out in the middle of public. Haha, that's funny. I'm really hoping to build a PC, but you know, like obviously I do YouTube on the side, and you know, I'm a working family man, so you know, all my money goes into the kids. So trying to save some money to build a computer. I'm roughly maybe looking around about $5 grand, and that's to build a pretty good, decent system.
Is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Empire.
So let's have a look at this gear I put on. Oh yeah. Somebody was asking if I had the backpack mod on. No, I don't. The backpack just come with immersive armors, and so I just ran it. So that's literally all what was going on there. So yeah, just have a look at those rocks. So much better. The trees, everything.
Have you given Malborn the
let's
gear
have a talk to the
smuggle
Sheila.
into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation
yes.
to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if you really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Yes, we know. Okay, thank you. Okay. Which doesn't look that flash.
You can't go to a party at the
Thank you.
Malborn embassy dressed like that.
She's talking about the gloves that I have on. Maybe the backpack too. I don't know if that's going to be a big thing, but we'll find out in a minute. And the ring's coming with me, and so is the amulet.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Yes.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Go chicken. Look at him go. Ting 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 ding 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 ding. Basically proving as well that you can have a good modded Skyrim on a laptop, have it looking great, and the reason why I'm running this ENB is because the person who made it turned around and said when he created it, he was using a 970 GX and I've got a 1080 GX, so 1050 GX, so yeah.
I salute you, my good lady.
Look at those footprints.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any...
Welcome to the Thormore Embassy. Your invitation, please.
There's not enough...
Your invitation, please. Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Show the invitation.
I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just...
And you guys will be coming with this adventure for me for a good while. Just want to talk to you guys, if you're watching my other videos on Warframe, I haven't stopped playing, I just haven't got around to it.
I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I hope they'll serve the roast venison.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
Every blacksmith in Skyrim.
Do I have your permission?
She had a weapon on her, and then it disappeared.
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll
Good
have
to see the
get
mod
better
working well.
acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Alright.
Please, we've got our hands yourself to more wine.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
These are troubling times indeed.
I need another drink.
Okay, so what I want to do, let's go get a drink.
I'd spend all
I hope you're
my
enjoying
time
yourself.
at the
Here you go, miss. Colovian brandy.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Have you heard any news?
Good day.
Parts of Skyrim?
Oh, that's not really good.
Well,
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
There were several
Here's a drink.
One generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. I need another drink.
Okay,
What
so
can I get for you?
Is my stuff?
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way.
I'll leave you to it.
Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course.
Okay,
Let me see if we
I'm
have
ready.
another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Splendid. Call if you have need of me.
My friend, a toast to a Of course! I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from me? Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back
Okay,
and
cool.
behold
Now go and do
my
it.
handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is...
Okay, give me my weapons.
Just stay close and let me do
Okay,
any
I know.
talking.
Let's
Got
go.
it? Follow me.
I'll be a good boy now.
Yes, Melbourne.
Our Thalmor overlords, would we?
Who comes, Malborn?
Someone bring...
Only they didn't take my ring. They took my ring. Ah, those nasty buggers.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani?
Oh, just to let you know, you can actually just take anything you want here. So if you didn't know that.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Yeah, we are going to take the helmet off, just because, yep. Okay, let's go.
Did you see those robes marching this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No.
Okay, that was it. Thought there was a couple more somewhere, but maybe not. I want to take his gear for selling purposes, and I want to be able to display this armor in the museum that I have, so we're going to take it too. Don't really care about that stuff, all that, so let's... I'll just have a quick look through here, just because I can't remember if there was anything good because of what I've put on for mods. So I've really got to have a quick look at this stuff. Got a potato. No drinks. If you wanted to get some gear and then deck it out yourself, it's just laying right there. You got some fur if you want to take it, but I'm just going to leave that there. Okay, so garlic, a penny, bang. I don't know how much of that you can actually see up there, but... flour. Wooden sword. Some other little bits and pieces, which is pretty cool. The first thing you want to do is basically just go upstairs. And don't forget the cheese. I'm a cheese collector. There's probably a SKYRIM mod for cheeses. Now we're just going to read the book. We're just going to take it with us. I really don't see anything. I could be wrong. There's some bottles. Try not to take the basket. A book on the floor. Nothing up high. This is the sort of stuff we're after. And ting. Take that book just because I think it might go in the museum. And you've got some bigger stamina bottles and a really nice sort of book just laying on the table there. Don't want the wine, we'll take the soul gem, the poisons. I might make a poison build up one day, and we do have a danger book here, so if you didn't know that, there it is. And yes, I am rushing through it, so I do apologise. Take the gold, leave everything else. And then you've got down the other end of the hallway. It always makes me wonder when people are carrying skulls in their bedroom. Because I've got the unofficial patch mod on, it's not like I can make a fork into a 1000-degree fork. So I sort of just tend to leave that alone. Put them on the eye patch, so... This is a cave. I'm just gonna take it and I'll have a look at it later. I don't know what sort of keep it is. Give me the cheese. Read the book. Remember, this is sort of like a walkthrough, so I do apologize if I didn't say that at the start of the video. Oh, that's out of Skyrim, okay. I want to go back. I want to go back. Send me back. Okay. Just for a quick minute, I do want to go to settings and audio. I just want to turn ambient sound down. I don't know. It just sounds like something's going on with it tonight. And I don't know why. There's a couple of potions here. This is the reason why I come back down. A book. Really haven't found a book with any collections, so yeah. You do find a little bit of gold. I will collect the paper. Hate bowls. I like them in the house, and there's more armor just laying here, so we'll take it. Because I'm hoping to put it in the museum. Am I?
Hey, watch it!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the other guys across there, they just can't get you, so I don't know why they even try. I do want that bow. I don't want that, but I do want the armor. Like I said, I'm only collecting the armor for the pure fact is I want to put it and store some away to make some builds up later on and see how they turn out. Okay, might take the fur coat, but other than that, they're going to try to hit us, but they're not going to. And because I've normally got a backpack on, this is what my character normally looks like with the modded armor, and it looks fantastic. And snowberries. Now, I'm pretty sure there's nothing around, but yeah.
But I need that money. I earned it.
You're gonna die. I'm trying to get a kill cam. It's not happening. Okay, we'll see what's in here. Oh, I've got no picklocks. Please come and get all the little stuff you can. It's fantastic. And a lot of that stuff you will be chasing later on, so don't hesitate but to pick it up. I don't really care. I'm not going out of my way to collect the paper, but if it's there when I'm scrolling through, I will just pick it up. Now I want to do something for saying that we've got to 400 subscribers. So I'm just working on that, so just bear with me please. So I very much appreciate it, like so much. I'll just have a look at that one book and that's about it. We have a cloak, which it's red. Nice fancy sword, a key. Ring, Don't really care about the steel stuff. I've got plenty of that. Look away, you're not allowed to see that. You think I'd change the mod over, but I really can't be bothered. I'm not worried about them being naked or anything like that. I just figured that, yeah, I'm doing this live streaming and you guys are here. There's a couple of poisons. There's void salt there, which is fantastic, and scales. So if you really need to come and get this stuff, please come and get it. Now I have realised it is very dull in here, even for me, so it nearly pitch black for you. But apparently it's not as dark as for you as what I thought it was. So fantastic. Don't have the power. We're gonna keep up with the immersion anyway, so. That's the whole reason why we play Skyrim and mod the heck out of it. I don't want that. Okay, anything fancy here that I might want to read? I'll just read the volume. Nope. I should have looked at it, it was empty and I would not have opened it. But here's another cape. Because I don't know what goes in the museum, and because I'm learning what goes into that museum. Okay, we do have a save. Doing orcish armor. Magic reduction, some potions, which is fantastic. Lavender, I'm not worried about that. Not worried about that band, all that. But I am worried about that. So, remember, gotta collect the cheese and the sweet rolls. Okay, we've got the other end of the house to check, and we are going through to the dungeon. Is there anything else in here? No, besides the seat, which we don't need. Already got a couple of them now, so I'm not worried. I'm not poor. To build a PC, I'm poor. Okay, chest. Let's see what's in here. Yay! Now, just remember that will be different for you, so hopefully you get something a little better. Jeez. Okay, let's get out of here and go under. Okay, so we have sweet roll. What was I coming in here for? There was a chest. I'm gonna take it all, but I just wanted to open it up. No, it should have got me. Yep, we're going down, which is good. Just a random potion. Come and read all these books. I'm really just gonna scan past them. Don't forget about my cheese wheel. What did this guy have on him? Well, he could have tried stabbing me with that knife. I had to kill him. Oh, look at that. Cheese. Yeah, not worried about the bread. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Ah. Okay, so we're gonna check up here, which obviously there's not much. Just for the sake of the video, I'm actually just gonna turn this up a little bit. And hopefully that makes it a little brighter for you. I'm literally just doing that for you guys, that's all. And it's not going to affect my game at all because it is an emulator and it only changes the brightness and colors. Which it's not an E and B. E and B completely does something, but the good thing about it, I am running an E and B. And if you didn't believe me, I was running an E and B. Boom, there's all the E and B stuff right there. Boom, it's gone. So just to prove it to you there. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Oh, you want to set me on fire? A little bit of a late swinger for me. Oh, I do want that because I don't know how much of the elven stuff I have. Now up there is where they're going to come, but I don't want to collect that box just yet. I just want to have a look around. You can have some tools on the table, garlic on the table. We'll collect it. That could be interesting. Before you come out, come to the other side. Just check out. There's like a chest here. Now I've got them. Like, oh man, he screams well, doesn't he? Blacksmith clothing, I have a mod for that, so I will collect it. And yeah, besides just a few things up here, there's not much else up here. And
I told you.
Where is he?
I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? Yeah, sure. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Okay, he's down. But she doesn't have the key anyway, so take the book.
Let's get out.
They're up there. Now, if you do get up here quick enough, you can actually save Melbourne.
Never should have come.
Yeah, we missed a little bit of dialogue, but he is not dead. And I prefer to keep him alive than to have him dead. Take the 2 keys, take the other key for the drop key, boom, and we're out of here.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, but I saved your life. So that's up to you what you do. You can either save his life, or if you get up there quick enough, you can do it. Or listen to their little charade. We're not doing that. Oh, there's a skull. Okay, let's go. We'll take all of them with us. I don't know what it does end game. I just like to save him because, you know, I felt sorry for him. Okay, well, it looks bright enough here, which I'm quite happy with. Well, sorry about Melbourne, he dead, but I'm pretty sure it was Melbourne that just died. Well, Melbourne didn't live. not this episode anyway. Sorry Melbourne, you sort of got wrecked. If you didn't know, this is here. We have another thing here. We have a book here. And we'll take the stuff from that. Yeah, cool. So yeah, sorry Melbourne, but you didn't live. So yeah.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
So it is night, which is fantastic. I did turn the brightness up, so let me turn it back down. It's not in setting, is it? I'm just gonna go to 10%. Just makes it a little bit more realistic. And we're going to fast travel. Like, yeah. I'm really trying to just show you what you can do in a basic system, and you can do really well. Now it's up to you what you do here. I always come and travel up to here. I don't know if Lydia will catch up with us, but we'll find out. And just because I did come out of the cave, I am going to save it. I'm not worried about that. I thought he had a spear on him. You can keep the rest of your gear, mate. Oh, there you are. See, there's a Shiro's attack. I haven't seen that make a sword before, so that's cool. I just want to take his armor just for... I mean, I think I've got the brightness up too much. That snow is white. To you guys, it actually looks sort of okay-ish, but to me, wow. We have a novice pick here. Don't mind if I do. That brightness is really hurting my eyes. Yeah, it's still just bright. I think it's just the fire. Other than that, there is nothing here. You could always check under the floorboards, but there is nothing. Yeah, other than that, you could choose to go up over there to collect that, but I'll just come back here. Lydia, nice to meet you. Pretty nice to meet you. Okay, so let's travel. And we're heading back to Riften. Okay. Come on, Lydia. I want my stuff back. Did I just get stopped by a chicken? Apparently. That's a thing. Oh, the dragon's still here. Oh, who did we lose? I'm taking a key. He did. It's just too bad.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
So it does take a little while for the money to respawn back in, but very cool.
Made it out alive, at least. Your gear is safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
No, thank you.
Really?
Yes.
That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay, we got a bunch of heaps of dialogue, but cool. And I'm gonna take all. Oh, I forgot to collect the giants too, because I want to make some potions later. And you got a heap of potion bottles. It's up to you if you take them, like, you can, but just leave them there if you want.
What is it?
Very cool. Look very orangish. Next video, what I'll do, I'll turn off the E and B and use the emulator, which is only changing the colors in Skyrim, and you'd be quite surprised at how good it is. A move. Let me unplug it and plug it back here. Okay, there we go. So, like always, we're going to go Grand Gallery, Legacy of the Dragonborn. It is the best mod I have used for a collector's item. It's fantastic. The quest lines, like, I've only done a little bit, which, you know, as you know, I had to reinstall every mod, and how I've got the game right now is how I'm keeping it. I'm not changing anything. So we're going through a whole quest line. Me, you, and whoever wants to join us. Let's do it.
Huh?
Oh, that's pretty. Well, we nearly made a level. We didn't quite. Not bad for doing nothing. Actually, I will turn that brightness back up for you. Just so I can show you this, it actually just brightens it up a bit better. Yeah, love these weapons. Right, so let's see what gets displayed and what not get displayed, and next episode, yeah, I'll turn the A&B off and just run it with the color saturation. That's the other thing too, I haven't got a lot of those this round. Like we definitely have got, I can't really show you anyway. This is something to look at, it's nice and pretty. Okay, we have 12 new items, that's very cool. That's because of the brightness. We've nearly got all this set, which is lovely. This is what my glass sword looks like. It's just how it is. Looks a little bit more realistic. That's the armor we just collected, and a sword or three, which is really cool. Hopefully I've got another one of those laying around somewhere. Because for some reason when you should be able to take the gear, but it's not letting me when I put it in here, so I don't know why. If one of you guys know why that is, cool. I'm guessing there's really not much more to collect here besides a couple of pair of boots and stuff, but the rest of it's looking pretty nice. That's all the dwarven. And just so yeah, no, very cool. So we're starting to get somewhere with this, and we're doing well. Alright, so we're going out the front door. Alrighty, that's a pretty nice view straight off the bat. I'm gonna save the game though. We're gonna save it twice. And yeah, so we're actually doing quite well. I think I've done really good with the game so far. That's pretty bright. See if I can get you a spot to have a look over the ocean. And then we'll close down the video and say thank you very much for coming, and yeah. So that's just what's out there at the moment. That is very bright. Might try changing that because it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Much better. As you can see out there, I'll turn the ENB. That's the ENB off, that's the ENB on. So there you have it. Just a lot more detail in the water and stuff. And if we can keep streaming like this, yeah, it'd be fantastic. So other than that, thank you very much. Let's get in so you can actually see me a little better. Probably on the staircase. So without any further ado, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time with another video from WildHammer99. And I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Next episode, we're going to go find out where Aspen is, which is in the Ratway. She's already told us. That's where he'd be hiding out. And as you guys already know, that's where he is. But without any further ado, thank you very, very much. You know who you were for the 400th subscriber. I'm going to try to work on something a little bit nice. And yeah, hopefully this year and next year we can keep climbing. It is at a slow rate, but I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I do work, I do have kids, and I'm doing this for fun and trying to use a laptop to do some really good modding, but some really good impacts. So other than that, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.